Washington Post. Astronaut ill. Astronaut Kathy Fox today lost her job at NASA for medical reasons. Another astronaut from NASA, Captain Helen Wilson, said Captain Fox was seriously ill and could never fly again. Last year, Captain Fox was the pilot on the first flight of the space plane Spacebird 1. Captain Fox The space plane. I remember the day of the takeoff. It was a beautiful day. Sunshine, blue sky, and no clouds anywhere. I was so excited. I thought it was the best day of my life. A warm, soft wind was blowing across the desert. I remember that because, while we were walking towards the plane, the wind blew Mary's hair across her face. The cameramen loved that. Helen and I cut our hair really short, like all astronauts. But Mary's hair was long and fair. The gentle wind blew it everywhere, and one TV cameraman walked in front of her and began filming her. There were cameramen everywhere. Of course, it looked really good on TV. 3 young women in silver spacesuits were walking across the desert sand in the early morning sun. And there, in front of us, was our fantastic, beautiful blue and silver space plane. There were no other planes like this anywhere. Tomorrow, this one will float beside the orbiting space station, and 3 days later, we will be back here on Earth, I thought. That is the reason why this plane is so fantastic. It can take off from an ordinary airport, like an ordinary plane, and fly straight up into space. Then it can fly back down and land again like a plane. It uses its own engines all the time. Jet engines in the atmosphere, rocket engines in space. And if the engines are okay, it can fly back up again the next day. And I am going to fly it. Me, Kathy Fox, a 29-year-old girl from a small town in Georgia. I'm going to be the first person to fly this wonderful, beautiful plane away from Earth and into black, starry space.